Hello everybody and welcome back to Carebotz. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and continue on here. We have a door off to the right over in this direction, and we also have some new enemies. We got some little green dudes, and they look similar to the other ones, except they're just green, I guess, glowing green. We also have one of those cloud thingies around here as well, so that's something we're going to have to deal with going forward here, I guess, now that we're in a new area. And we can also go ahead and repair this guy. This guy's going to go ahead and give us some cash or a blueprint. That's usually what these give us. So it gave us some cash here, and we can go ahead and head on up here. It looks like we have a generator we can go ahead and repair here, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to open up another door somewhere, and we can go ahead and pop our map and see where that's going to be at. So let's see. It looks like it's right to the right of the door that we opened last episode. Okay, so let's head on over there, and this should be the door that we opened last episode. So the door we just opened is to the right of this guy, so just over in this, oops, I crashed into the wall, over in this direction here. So there's that door there, but we also have a thing up ahead of us if we want to go that way, and it takes us back into an open area. So let me just grab this cash really quick, and then we'll go that way and see if that's an area we've been to before, because on the map it is all lit up already like we've been there. So let me just check. Yeah, we've been here. This has already been looted, and this is, I believe, the room that had the guys up top here that we fought on a couple episodes ago. Actually, maybe not, but we've been here for sure. So let's go back the way we just were, and we are heading down this direction. So let's go ahead and see what's in this direction here. So we have a closed door there, and we have a way to the right. And it looks like we might have some new mobs. We do indeed. So there is a new robot there. These guys are all shielded. Let's go and just start shooting some rockets that direction. Hopefully break some shielding off. I think at the end of last episode we got another upgrade for our rockets. I don't remember if we bought it though or not. But it does seem like we might be doing a bit of damage. And none of their shields are off just yet, so that might be a bit of an issue. Let's go this way with it, and hopefully we're able to go ahead and actually take these guys' shields off. I've connected with a few rockets now, and the shields are still not off, so that might not be good news for us. Let's actually use our machine gun then, since we can actually get our DPS going instead of just one big hit. And I guess we did take some shields off because I don't have any of the little guys on us anymore. The big guy's shield is off. Let's go ahead and take care of him too. If we can go ahead and point our guy in the right direction, that would be ideal. This guy should die here in a second. If we can get some of our bullets in his... There we go. He gave us a blueprint too, optimized reloader, so that's going to come in handy. I'm going to guess that's probably for the rocket launcher to go ahead and speed up that process. And back over here, we got one of the energy drain things. We have a bigger bot, and I'm not sure what that one's going to do. So let me just grab this thing, and we can go ahead and just start shooting at it and see what it's going to do. Because it looks almost like it's a bigger energy drain bot, because it has like electrical things sticking off the sides of it. But it also doesn't seem like it's aggro on us. So maybe it's not. Oh, you know what it is? It's a shield generator, because it kept popping up its shield there for a split second. If we were to stop shooting it, it would have regened its shields there. It looked like is what it was doing there. So let me go ahead and fix this generator. It's going to open another door for us, and we should be able to go ahead and head to it. And it's all the way on the far right. Ooh, unless there's a door on this side, which there is right there, so we should be fine. If we had to go all the way around the map, it was back through that laser room that we had some trouble getting in through. So here we go. We have another thing of lasers. Do we have a checkpoint we want to hit before we do that? I kind of do want to go hit a checkpoint. So let's go ahead and get through these lasers if we are able to. We're going to hold off until that one triggers, and then we're going to warp, and we should be okay. We should be okay. Ooh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and we are through. I would love to say that's the first time I've tried that, but that is probably about the 10th time on this run here. So let's go ahead and continue on, because those lasers and me are not buddies, and we should be able to go ahead and find, it looks like a loot crate coming up here, so we should get something else. We already have one blueprint from the big guy we just killed, and we have one of the energy drainer things here. We have more lasers, so let's not die by that. And we can go ahead and open up this guy. This guy's going to give us something. We just have to be mindful of that cloud of stuff here. We got two blueprints from this. Okay, so we got self-expanding again and space entity eradicator. I think we got a version of that last episode as well, I think. Maybe the episode before that. And we can go ahead and grab this one over here too. This is probably going to give us more blueprints or some cash. I think we have enough green right now to go ahead and buy another upgrade. So whenever we get around to another blueprint thingy, we can go ahead and do that. We have improved energy injector and motion energy recycler. So that's going to come in handy. I think the motion energy one is kind of what we're going for, because it's probably going to help us move a little bit better. And the generator we just opened a door back behind us where we had at our save point. Okay, so that's going to lead us back into that room that was a dead end earlier. We don't want to die. Let's go ahead and try and get out of here without dying. Okay, cool. And then we should have a checkpoint thingy right here. And we do. Okay, and then that opened the door right here. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and upgrade our guy here. We have enough, I think, for something. So for right now, I think we're going to go with this one. It reduces the time it takes to go ahead and fire rockets. So let's go ahead and buy that guy. That's going to go ahead and help. And I think we have enough for this guy too. We do not. We need another 84 greens and we can get that. So my bad. Never mind. Let's go ahead and continue on here. Okay, so going through that door, we have a bot that we've already repaired because we've been here before. This is the dead end, like I said. So where did it open up another door or something? Because if not, I'm not too sure what we do now. Everything is locked behind doors that aren't open. I'm going to keep going this way for a second and see if there's something else here now. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and double back to the little thing on the map right there in between those two yellow doors. There is a thing to the left and it looks like the map might go down from there. I'm not too sure. I think I might have looked at that already and it might be a door. You know what? Never mind. I totally forgot. We just opened this door, right? That let us come up here. But if we take a look at the map on the right side, the far right side, bottom right there, there is a yellow door. That's the door we opened before we opened the door we just did. So we're going that way, not back to the other side of the map. My bad. And it looks like we have some more drones here. And it also looks like we have a blueprint just hanging out on the floor there. So I'm not sure why that's there, but let's go ahead and grab that if we can. And take these guys out too while we're here since we're going to get some cash from them. So why not? I keep missing on the rockets here. I keep missing on the rockets. Okay, let's just go ahead and shoot him, I guess, because that's kind of more our thing, I guess. And the blueprint was the projector algorithm thing, so we'll go ahead and see what that does. I'm not too sure about that. Where are we? We should have the door right below us right now, so let's head this way, and then this way should be the door, I think. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is a new area that we've not been to, so that's a good sign, I suppose. And we're back into the rocky area on the map here. So let's go ahead and hit this checkpoint because we're probably going to die in a second. And it looks like we have another tutorial guy on that side of the door we can't quite get to just yet. So we have to keep going this way with it. And we should have another thing of people here in a second. We got a gold door or a yellow door that we can't open just yet. We got a big guy and a couple of the little green dudes. So let's go ahead and aggro them so they come over here. And let's do that. One rocket kills the little dude, and a little bit of machine gun should take care of the next one if we can actually get our little bot guy to actually target them. I am the worst at aiming in this game. The big guy's dealt with, and I think my analog stick just made my guy spin like that. I'm not too sure what that was about. We got a destabilizer wave, and I think that's for the little shockwave thingy we're not running just yet. I don't think we'll probably end up running it at all, to be honest, unless there's like a big wave issue that we run into that we need to go ahead and push people away from us, which I haven't come across just yet, so I don't think we'll be rocking that guy just anytime soon. Let's go and take out these little guys if we can go ahead and aggro them so they come toward us, since we can't really shoot today. There we go. We got one rocket on that guy, and we whiffed on that guy, and that guy's done with. Cool. So let's go ahead and head on up here. We have a loot crate. We have some more little dudes to deal with. Can we do one rocket for both of them? I don't think there's splash damage, to be honest. There might be splash damage, but I don't think you can kill multiple things with one rocket. Could be wrong, but I haven't had it happen yet. So there's that guy dealt with. We just aggroed some more guys because we got pushed into the little area here. So let's go ahead and rocket some and keep shooting because we are going to run out of energy here again. So we just died there. Let's actually aggro the guys up top on that loot crate first before we get shoved back down into that room with the big guy and the repair guy, because that kind of was bad. So let's go ahead and aggro these guys to come over toward us, and hopefully that hits, and it whiffed. Never mind. Oh, actually kind of did hit, but not really. And let's go ahead and just shoot and fire and shoot and fire over and over again until these guys are dealt with. We are out of shields and we are out of energy, so that's not great for us. That's the little guy done with, and the big guy should be that. And that maybe? Nope, we whiffed. And that should be that. Yeah, there we go. So these guys might be hiding something good, hopefully, in the blueprint here. Or just a bunch of cash so we can actually upgrade our guy before we push any further into this little area. Either way, it's fine. And it was 2 more blueprints. So we got dummy bullets again and the chain blast. Okay, let me go back up top real quick, hit that save point so we don't have to clear the room again. And we can also see what these 2 things are going to cost us really quick. So the next tier of dummy bullets cost us 140, but this thing that we're at isn't actually a maintenance station, so we can't buy any of the upgrades here, unfortunately. And then the other 2 things we got were one for the mine here, and the other thing was for the pushy thing. So yeah, the thing we're not going to use unless we absolutely have to, but we're going to go ahead and float back down there and try and clear the rest of these rooms out really quick. And these little ones, again, can go ahead and hopefully get dealt with relatively easily here. And I don't want to go too far down because it's going to trigger the guy down in this room. If we can kill that guy before, there we go. And with our energy back at full, let's go ahead and aggro these guys now. This is the big room that got us killed there in a second ago. Let's go ahead and just shoot some missiles downward, hopefully deal with some of these guys. And hopefully we get the repair guy. Cool. And then the big guy is just one hit away from death, and that should be that room dealt with relatively easily there. We didn't die that time around. We just filled the room with rockets and dealt with everybody. So not too bad for us there. And we have 2 clouds in here. Let's try and avoid them and just repair this guy so he can tell us what the game wants to tell us here. And then we can go back up top there because there is another little section we need to clear. All right, so this should be the last little area that's in this new section until we hit another save point, I think. And maybe we hit a maintenance thing so we can actually buy the upgrades that we just got. So let's go and take care of these 2 guys. I think these guys have a higher fire rate and maybe a little more health because the machine guns that we have right now aren't really doing all that much to them. And we have another option here. We can go left or we can go up, and let's go ahead and head up because we have a maintenance thing this way and a repair thing. So let's go ahead and go this way. We should go ahead and see that stuff here in a second. We have some big guys here. Let's go ahead and fill this room up with some rockets as well so that we can hopefully just deal with them relatively fast. And the big guy has no shield, and the big guy should be dead off of that. Nope, I hit the little guy with that. So I guess shoot him because he's got us trapped in the corner. There we go. And we don't have any shields. We have a quarter of our health, so we need to be a little careful there. One more rocket, we will die. And we shouldn't have our maintenance thing this way. We have one of the tutorial guys again. He's probably not a tutorial guy. He's just like an information guy. Let's go ahead and repair him. That goes toward our overall number of things we need to fix. This guy gave me a blueprint. I don't think any of these guys have given me blueprints before. He gave me Optimized Reloader Plus, so that's 2 of those we just got this episode, I think, right? We got the Optimized Reloader a minute ago, and now we have the Plus version of it. So I'm not sure what that goes to. I don't think that was on the minigun. It could have been on the minigun and I just missed it, but I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead and fix the generator. It's going to pop open another door for us, so that's going to become handy. Let's go ahead and try and float near it so it actually opens. And where did it open? It opened it right there in the dark area of the map right now because we've not been there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on over this direction because it said there was a repair thing and a maintenance thing, but I'm yet to see the maintenance thing. So this little gunfight here isn't exactly the most confident thing I'm comfortable doing right now because we don't have a whole lot of health, and it's also a lot of these guys. So could you not come at me, little dude? Let's go ahead and use a rocket. There we go. And hopefully they come around this corner like single file so we can actually hit them with rockets constantly. They all stopped, so let's go ahead and aggro them again. There we go. That's the big guy dealt with, so that's the most danger dealt with right there. We don't have anything else in that little cloud of people to worry about, so let's just go ahead and take care of this guy. And we should be able to go back into that room now. Oh, you know what? There's another big guy. I didn't realize there was 2. Let's go ahead and do that. That takes his shield away, and let's hit him with one more rocket, hopefully. We missed. And please die before you kill us. Thank you. And all we have left in here looks like a repair guy, so not a big deal. Oh, you have a little guy chasing us. Let's go ahead and take care of him. And we have 2 little guys in here. Okay, let's go up here and shoot a rocket downward. Hopefully that hits. It did. And that's the rest of these guys dealt with. If I could aim. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix this. Probably get another blueprint for today. And we got the optimized launcher. It's something I just realized in that little fight there. Since I was shooting and shoving myself into the wall there, it kind of chewed through our health. I don't think we were getting hit by the guys that we were fighting. So I think we almost killed ourselves on the wall there. That would not have been great. So I'm yet to see the checkpoint thingy. And we just keep going further down here. Actually, there's a thing here. So it's through a yellow door, so we can't actually get to that. Okay. So back this way, there's another little pathway down, and it's a room full of people, so that's not great for us. There's a big guy. Oh, it's a big guy giving shields. Okay, so it's not that bad of a room. So we might actually be able to take this on with the little bit of health that we do have. So it might be risky, but we should be able to do it, I think. If I can actually aim my rockets, that would be the thing to do there, so we can actually kill these guys and take care of them here. So there's their shielding gone. One of their shielding's gone at least. I need to hit the guy with no shields on so he actually dies. That would be great. And can I shoot one more rocket, please? These guys' shields are not coming off. I think they just came off and they're dead. Okay. So that was only 2 of them. And let's try and aggro the rest of them out of this hole here. It doesn't seem like one rocket's breaking their shields off, which is odd, but I guess they might be higher DP or damage, so kind of to be expected, I suppose. We need these guys' shields to go away as fast as possible here. We don't need that guy interacting with us because that's going to be very bad for us. Let's shoot him and hopefully take care of him. There we go. And now all we have is the two little guys again. I don't want to lose too much health here. Okay, so I backtracked a little bit, right, to the little checkpoint thingy back where we came in this area on. And I could have sworn I was landed on this thing a minute ago and it wouldn't let me buy any of the upgrades, but now it's saying I can, so I don't know why. Now it's saying I can, but it wouldn't let me do it earlier. It's saying it wasn't a maintenance thing earlier when I was on it. And I totally forgot that we died and I didn't actually rebuy that upgrade. So we need to go ahead and buy this again. That reduces the shots, and then we can go ahead and buy, let's go with this guy that reduces recoil. And now we should be good, right? We have a faster firing rocket with less recoil, so we're not getting launched across the room over and over again. Let me go ahead and take off from this and then land back on it and hopefully trigger a save point. I think. Maybe that did it. And now that we have full health, we're going to go back into that room where there is all the little green dudes that we are kind of trying to pull out of that area and fight. And now that we're good, we should be fine doing it and not risk dying over and over again. And we should be good to do this. So actually there's not a whole lot of them left. I guess a lot of them followed us out of that room. I thought there was a lot more in here, but I guess not. The rocket did fire faster, so that's going to come in handy. And it's ready to go again. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that and fire. And these guys' shields are just really good. I wonder if, even though they're not near the big guy anymore, if they're still getting regen from him for some reason. That would be a little odd since they're so far away, but I guess that might be what's happening since their shields kind of do last forever a little bit. And all we have left is the energy guy himself and the energy sucker dude. So let's go ahead and just take care of the big guy. I think he just blew up. He did indeed. So this guy's shield shouldn't last too long here. Okay, so I guess we're fighting this guy one bullet at a time here because he's just draining our shields. There we go. So we got a blueprint from the big guy. We got something called Search and Destroy. The loot crate right there just gave us some cash. So let's go back up top here and go toward that golden door that we just opened. And then we have some enemies above us. We have some enemies below us. And the door is right here. So let me do that. I missed. And is there enemies down here? There is a lot of enemies down here. Okay, let's go up top. We have a loot crate. Let's go ahead and have them follow us into this little pathway here, and hopefully we can take care of them. And we want to go ahead and warp past them. There's the big guy again. I am going to die, and I did indeed. So I guess we can go about this a little smarter this time around. Let's try and aggro those three up there to pull them into this room, and let's go ahead and rocket them into oblivion, hopefully. And I guess not, since that missile missed. And can I aim? What am I stuck on? Here we go. Let's go here. One of them's dead, and it looks like that guy might be dead as well. Good. And that's the third one dealt with. So let's go back into that room, open up that loot crate, and then we can go ahead and trigger the guys on the bottom there to go ahead and fight. And we got orbital path projecting and fragmentation shell, so that's going to come in handy, I think. That might be more damage for our rockets. Now let's go ahead and trigger these guys down here. I think there was one big guy, right? It's been a minute since I've been here, so let me just go ahead and fill the room with some rockets. Go ahead and get out of this little area. We are not going to do that. Let's go this way and shoot some rockets. Hopefully land some rockets if we're able to. Let's go this way and try and shoot again. We need to take their shielding off and then follow some rockets down there. Okay, so this is not going well at all. We are almost back to where our checkpoint is, and these guys' shields just keep coming back faster than I can actually land shots to kill them. And I think I figured what's going on here. They have shielding, yeah, but it's not necessarily linked to the big guy. It's just that they regen their shielding, so we have to just kind of break their shielding and then land some shots on them. I don't think these big guys are doing that either, though. So I think all we have left in this big room is the big shield guy. Oh, nope, we have a bunch of little repair guys as well, but that's not a big deal. I don't think those guys do any damage, so let's just go ahead and shoot them with our machine gun. We might be able to go and take them out faster with those than we are our rockets. Since our rockets, we can only fire like 3 of them at a time before we run out of power. And these guys should be dealt with. There we go. 1 of them and 2 of them. And the big guy is shooting rockets. Okay, I thought he was not doing that. I didn't realize there was a big guy. Let me go out of this room if we are able to. And I don't want to go too far to the left here because we have more guys here. That's not great for us. Can we get past this guy? We're going to die again. I don't want to die again. Can I go this way and out? There we go. Let me go ahead and start shooting rockets. And I guess actually, yeah, we we might just stick with machine guns then, because these guys are a little easier to take care of with the machine guns than they are with the rockets, since we have to land like 2 rockets really, really quickly there to kill them. So this should work. We're going to die because we're stuck in a corner and they're just lighting us up as well. So all I think I have left in this room is the big shield guy. Oh, we have a big bot and the big bot. Okay, so let's get them to come out of this room if we're able to, and then just try and rocket them coming down this hallway. We got a repair guy chasing after us, so that's good. Let's go and take care of him with the machine guns. We are whiffing on a lot of those shots here. Do that. We should be able to go and take 2 rockets from the big guy here. If I could fire my other rocket, that would be fantastic. And the repair guy's dealt with. Okay, and we need to land a shot on the big guy here. There we go. The big guy's dealt with. And now we need to go ahead and deal with the big guy, which the previous 1 or 2 of them that we've dealt with, they weren't too terrible to deal with. So I guess we can hope for that. We only have the big guy, we have a repair guy, and the shielding guy. So we don't really have much left to do in this room. Let's just go ahead and fill it up with some machine gun fire, hopefully break some shields. And his shielding is broken. Okay, so can we hit him with a rocket? That would kill him instantly, I think. Nope, it didn't kill him instantly. Oh, does he have a health bar? That's new if that's a health bar. I don't think I've seen that before. Might be a little boss guy? I'm not too sure. We have no health whatsoever. Oh, that is bad. We don't have any shielding right now. Let's go ahead and float away because he's gonna just one-shot us here in a second. This is not going well at all. This is not good at all. Not good at all. Okay, so he stopped chasing us right now. He is just hanging out there. We're gonna try and cheese some rockets in on him if we're able to. Is that gonna hit? I don't think that's gonna hit. No, it didn't hit. Okay, so he is flying back to the little room that he was in. Just try and aggro him without taking too much damage from him. That should hit. And it did. It's only doing 21 damage. Why? He does have the little thing on him like it's a repair beacon, but I don't have a way of hitting him with a repair thing. So I'm a little unsure on that. The repair guy's dealt with. The generator needs fixing again for some reason. I guess those can break. So I think I might have to just kind of go past this guy because it's not actually, I don't think we can actually kill him because it doesn't seem like our stuff's doing a whole lot of damage. I could be wrong, but if that's a health bar on his bottom there, it's not moving. We are getting the damage indicators that we are doing damage, but we're not seeing any. Oh, you know what? No, it's moving. Oh, if that is the health bar, that's gonna need so much damage because it's barely like missing any. Let's fly past him and see if there's a checkpoint up ahead that we can trigger because I don't want to have to clear that room again. Okay, so he's still behind us, but it just spawned another guy in this room, so that's not good. We're going to go past these guys as well, if we are able to. I don't think we are, because we have no energy, and these little guys are going to tear through us, and they did. Okay, so we're actually going to go ahead and call it an episode here. We can't get past those guys right now. Next episode, we'll go ahead and make a stab at it again. But for right now, before we wrap up, I'm going to go ahead and buy this guy. This guy's going to reduce the energy cost of rockets, and it says I need a maintenance station again. Am I not on a maintenance station? I am, but I guess we were kind of off the edge of it, so it wasn't actually registering that we were sitting on top of a maintenance station. Okay, so now we got that. We have this thing open available to us now because some of these are grayed out, so we have to buy other blueprints in the little tech tree here to unlock them, but we have that thing available to us now, so that's good. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode, so hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.